마이크 테스트. 안녕하세요. 이번 게임은 뭐죠? 이게? 호그와트 레거시고요. 출시는 얼마 되지 않았는데 저는 이제 합니다. 방송이 잘 되는지 모르겠지만 오랜만에 하는 거라서. 잠시만요. 보세요. 방송 테스트만 해보고 시작할게요. 잘 들리는지. 테스트. 안녕하세요. 오케이, 잘 되는구나. 자, 시작해볼게요. 좀 방송이 늦었네요. 그리고 자, 일단 시청자는 빵명이지만 오늘도 시작해볼게요. 화질을 확인했고 해상도는 확인 안 했어. 시작해 봅시다. 자, 캐릭터는 만들어 놨고요. 캐릭터 이름은 간티. 여정을 시작해 보겠습니다. 스타트. 일단 영상을 보시죠.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so
저는
quickly to a
핸드폰으로
second-hand wand.
영상이
You'll be
나오는지 좀
forced to
확인
be
좀
reckoned
할게요.
with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the town begins.
이것도 뭐야?
Eleazar!
알리자.
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
화질은
Ages since I've been to the castle.
화질도 잘 나오네요.
Would be good to see the old
유튜브로
Isle of
확인했고요.
Rocks.
그래픽도 상당히 좋게 나오네. 요 정도만 된 것 같아. 트위치 되는 것만 확인하면 될 것 같은데. 잠시만요. 오호, 트위치도 잘 나오네? 아닌가? 오케이, 트위치도 잘 나오네요, 화면이. 자, 이대로 시작하겠습니다. 예!
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
A new student.
신입생?
Yes, sir. I'm
Yes, sir.
starting school as a fifth year.
저는 이제 마법 학교에 지금 막
It is
입학한
indeed. None of the faculty has
것
ever heard of
같고요.
anyone being admitted to
학교 가기
Hogwarts so
전인 것
late.
같은데.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now,
게임
the
소리가 살짝 큰 것
headmaster asked if I could
같으니까
get our new student
요거
up to speed
화면
a bit before
넘어가면
the term begins.
소리 좀 줄일게요.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who
아, 게임 소리
alerted me
너무
to his
크지?
activities months
지금
ago.
Miriam?
방송할 때는 이거
How?
게임 소리 좀 줄여야
She
되거든.
wrote to me about Ranrock
너무
before she
커서.
died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities.
오랜만에 방송하다 보니까
Before I could respond,
방송 소리를 줄이지
Receive
못했네.
this.
아니 게임 소리.
It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
목소리보다 게임
It came
소리가
to
아마
me via her owl,
많이 클 거야.
but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly.
채팅창이
To
좀
keep it
이상하게
safe.
나오네.
presumably
너무
from Ranrock. I cannot open it.
저쪽에 기울어져.
Whatever magic protects this
이것도
is
설정
powerful
바꿔줘야겠네.
indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
뭐야 이거? 지금 게임을 봐야 되는데 설정한다고 정신이 없네. 이것저것 많은데.
The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
자, 치료를 하라고. 오랜만에 방송하니까 이제 너무 어색한데.
What
자, 일단
happened?
물약을 채우고요.
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that
What
damn
the
thing?
hell?
Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
자,
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
이동하세요. 잠시만요. 게임 설정이 사운드 좀 줄이고 요거 한 70 정도? 70 사운드 70 대화 70 요 정도면 되려나? 자, 시작해 보겠습니다. 자, 호그와트 레거시고요. 아, 발음이 왜 이렇게 안 되냐. 2023년도 2월 10일 날 출시됐네요. 출시된 지 한 달은 안 된 것 같고. 목소리가 잘 들리겠지? 일단 마법 학교로 가는 도중에 용한테 습격을 당해서 떨어진 것
How
같습니다.
far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled.
목소리랑 게임 소리 잘
Somewhere in
들리려나?
the Scottish
보고
Highlands.
있으면
Sir,
확인 좀.
those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a
트위치
reason.
캠도 위치를
And
좀
I believe that she
바꿔줘야겠네.
and now George died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If
아까보다
you're
목소리
sure
잘
you're all
들린다고?
right
아주.
and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can
트위치는
find a
지금 캠을
path,
켜놨기 때문에
however faded it may
캠
be.
위치도 좀 바꿔줘야겠네. 화면이 너무 작으니까.
Mind your step.
트위치도 대충 설정하고 오늘 첫날이니까 방송 설정이 똥이기 때문에 대충 할게요. 자, 피그 교수를 따라가십시오. 게임 소리도 잘 들리고
Where do
대화
you suppose your
소리도
wife got the portkey
크고
that brought us
아까보다
here?
나은 것 같은.
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
마지 마법 학교로 이제 가야겠죠? 지금 떨어졌는데
Ancient magic?
교수님을 따라서
Yes,
학교로
a
가자.
powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
그래픽은 좋은 것 같아요. 한
Hogwarts
10점
Castle was
만점에 한
built by
8.5점.
and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
마지
I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
자, 길은 여기고.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the
이것도
good it
대사가
could do.
엄청나게 많네.
But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
그리고 지금 DLSS 기능을
Is
킨
that
상태예요.
ice?
It's not cold enough
상당히
here.
고사양이기
It
때문에
appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were
그동안
practicing.
연습한 지팡이 실력을 좀
Focus
보자.
on the center.
가운데에 집중해야 한다. RT를 누르세요.
Excellent.
Excellent. 자, 계속하기. 자, 뜁시다. 뛰는 건 없나? 오.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
야, 야. 지팡이.
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
약간 자동 보정되는 것 같네요. 타겟은. 와, 이거 보소. 캐릭터 잘 만들었나요? 좀 깔끔하게 만든 것 같긴 한데. 헤이. 젊다 캐릭터. 나와 다르게 많이 젊구만.
Ah, up there.
아, 저기 위로. 이야. 올라가 보자. 여기다. 뭐 아이템 먹는 게 있을까? 천이가 아마 없는 것 같은데. 있다. 아이템이 있었어. 왜 안 먹어져? 뭐야? 상자 한번 열고 템은 안 먹어지네. 이런 개똥 같은. 가봅시다.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
와우, 웅장하구만. 뭐야, 바람이 너무 많이
Steady
부는데.
yourself. Reparo.
레파로. 오. 교수님이 엄청난 분인데. 가볼까요? 피그 교수를 따라가십시오.
Almost there.
오, 다 온 것 같은데. 오. 여긴 어디죠? 얍. 얍.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
자막이 너무 짧은 것 같기도. 자막 좀 킬까요? 잠시만요. 조사기.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
이걸 숨길 수도 있고 킬 수도 있다. 조사를 해야 되는데 위로 올라가야 되나? 올라가지나? 인력! 어떻게 올라가라는 거야? 저는 하늘을 날 수가 없습니다. 아, 저 길 있다.
Professor, this statue.
자막 작지 않아? 자막이 너무 조그맣게 보는 것 같아가지고 괜찮은가? 너무 작으면 눈이 침침한 사람들이 안 보일까봐 물론 아무도 보진 않겠지만 예, 노안이 오거나 우리 나이 때 되면
That enchanted
그럴 사람이 있기
crystallized stone
때문에
again.
너무 작으면 안 보인다.
But what could it be blocking? What's this?
오케이.
Professor
뭐지?
Fig!
오, 여기 뭔가 있습니다, 교수님. 어? 어서 오시게.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted
이상하구나. 왜
stone
마법을
here?
건 돌을 여기다
And how
갖다
is there a
놨을까?
room?
비밀방 아니야?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
마법과 상호작용하십시오. 조사기.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
잠시만요. 잔정리 좀 하고. 고블린 깨우기. 이거 여기 어디로 들어온 거야? 아까 그 벽을 뚫고 지는 건가?
Hello?
Hello?
It can't be.
오.
Just a moment.
은행원? 은행인가요, 여기가? 진짜 작다.
Welcome to
Welcome.
Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
마법 은행.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
키.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
자, 초반 몰입도는 좋은 것 같지 않고 제가 좋아하는 스타일은 아니기 때문에 그러니까 스토리가 좀
Keep your hands
길면
inside the cart
좀
if you don't
지루하더라고요.
wish to lose them.
그러나 이제 게임 스토리를 알려면 조금 봐야 되기 때문에
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see
금고로
now
가는
are the
거죠.
newest.
Are
열쇠로 열
private
수 있는
entrances to
금고.
the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or
일단은
power
최적화는
or both
굉장히 잘
could
되는
have
것
arranged
같아요.
for such a
끊기고
service.
이런 건 없는 것 같아요.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
왜지?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
너무 대사가
It
많아.
resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
이런 것도 한글 더빙으로 됐으면 되게 좋을 것 같은데 더빙은 없다.
Vault number.
넘버
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
영상은 최대한 다 볼게요. 넘기지 말고.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
캐릭터는 너무
He
잘 만든 것
watches over
같은데.
the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
금고가 굉장히 깊숙이.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
안녕하신가? 과연 금고에는 뭐가 있을 것인가?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
들어가 볼게요.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
문을 닫는 거지? 뭐지? 뭐야? 금고에 들어오면 나갈 수가
That
없네.
was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present.
아,
Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
시작해 볼게요. 그 방송에 음성이 나오는지 확인 좀 한다고. 주문을 배우라고? 어떻게 하는 거야? 아, 이게 방향키도 이게 뭐야? 조작은 되게 특이하네요.
Revelio.
레벨리오.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
다시 해볼게요. 레벨리오.
A door.
door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
포트키
If what you
보관함에
can
있던
see reveals the
문양이다.
way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
앞장서거라. 도사기. 얍.
Lumos!
루모스.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of
너무
here.
What do
어두운데?
you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort
Yeah.
of test?
I do. But to what end I can't say.
Revelio.
Stay
레벨리오.
close. There will be
앞에 안
no
보입니다.
disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
에? 앞장서시오. 안 보입니다.
I see something up ahead.
왔다 왔다 왔다.
What is it?
That glow again.
와리.
But on the floor.
바다에서 빛이 난다. 얍! 주문을 외워라. 어이?
Lumos! What happened?
루모스.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground
뭐야,
was
사람
swirling
아니야?
about.
사람이 왜...
Are you all right?
Yes, sir. I'm
Yes,
fine.
sir.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
뭐야 이거.
Revelio.
I
레벨리오.
presume this is what you
Oh.
saw reflected in the floor.
숨겨져
It is.
있었구만.
The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
그러네.
Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
루모스는 또 뭐야? A 눌리고 A 눌리고 A 눌리고 루모스.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
주문을 외우는 게 되게 특이하긴 한데.
Look out!
오 뭐야?
Potato.
Accio! Disfendo!
디센더.
Levioso!
레디오.
Deposo!
디파르소. 뭐야?
Deposo!
디파르소. 됐어.
Lumos.
리모.
Exposo!
아 이걸로 강화하는구나. 방어는 Y 버튼 이름이 뭐야? 그룹 이런 거 없나?
Potato.
Exposo! Deposo!
이거
Disfendo!
누르고 이런 건 없네요. 방어를 할게요. 방어 한번 하고 세 번 방어. 세 번 방어. RT를 눌러서 가변을 파괴하십시오. 옆.
Stay close!
이야, 붙어 있습니다.
Professor.
머릿도는
Professor Fig. Professor, where are you?
딱히
This isn't good.
신선하다 정도
Where am I supposed to
보여야
go?
돼. 예,
What's
앞에 안
happening?
보여.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
불빛을 따라가면 되나? 여긴가?
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos.
아까 그거구나.
Revelio. I was on my own
루베앙이요.
this time. Lumos.
오케이, 이렇게 조각상을 맞추면 된다. 맞췄고, 얘도 맞췄고, 됐나? 된 거 아니야?
Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
뭐야 뭐
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
된 거 아니었나? 왜 일어나니? 됐나? 가서 또 일어나라? 腾됐나? 그리고 얘도 일어나서 불빛을 계속 비추고 있으면 되네요. 비추고 있으면 일어나서 얘가 자리를 잡고 그러면 이 길을 따라가면
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at
뭔가
once.
아니야? 우와! 이거 뭐야 이거 어어? 어떻게? 어어? 피 하나 먹고 프로테고를 사용하는 중에 Y를 길게 눌러 카운트하고 기다리십시오. 오케이 길게 누르라고. 카드 해볼게요. 하자고. 오케이. 오케이. 아이고 아야. 스튜피드 파이. 아야. 아이고. 게임인데? 물약 없어 어떡해. 전투는 생각보다 재밌진 않네. 아직 마법들이 없어서 그런가? 자, 또 가볼게요.
Lumos.
루모스. 불빛 나는 데로 가면 또 다른 장소가 있겠죠? 전력 질주를 하십시오. 조사? 물약이 없는데 어떡하지? 아, 그리고 난이도는 가장 어려움으로 했습니다. 들어가 보자. 이건 또 뭐야? 응?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
What?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
또 뭐야? 뭔가가 들어가 있는데.
Follow my lead.
뭐야? 미래를 보는 건가? 뭐죠, 이 사람들은?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
뭐지?
I was right.
란록,
Ranrock.
란록.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
형체가
No need for that.
보스 같기도
Just
나쁜 놈
give me
같긴 한데.
whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
내겐 아무것도 남겨줄 수
Well,
없다.
perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
우와. 뭐야, 수호자인가?
I know a way out!
멈춰! 탈출. 순간이동도 하네.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
아마 고블린이 보스 같긴 하네요. 아까 그 조그만한.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come,
컴.
we have a sorting ceremony to get to.
기숙사로 와서 배정식을 치러야 한다. 이제 돌아가야겠죠? 지금 여기 왜 온지는 모르겠네. 야, 아마 기차를 타고 기숙사로 돌아가는 것 같아요. 아닌가? 이거 그래픽이 되게 좋네. 약간 영화 보는 것 같아. 호그와트 레거시 시작해봅시다. 어우, 영상이 몇 분 걸린 거야 이거? 영상이 42분? 거의 초반에 영상 스토리가 40분? 30분에서 40분 정도 걸리는데 딱히 재밌진 않네요. 몰입감은 좀 그렇고, 제가 이런 시리즈를 별로 좋아하진 않아요. 해리포터 이런 걸 본 적이 없긴
We haven't
하거든요.
missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more.
해리포터 스토리를
appropriate.
전혀 모르는 상태에서
Now,
지금 게임을
I
진행하고
need to
있기
study
때문에
this locket as soon as I can, but first I
하나하나
must
보면서
contact the ministry.
이해하도록.
They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment,
란록.
I ask that you
아까
keep
그
all that's
고블린
happened
보스죠.
this evening
란록.
between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
기숙사의 배정식을 참여하고, 오늘에 있었던 일들은 둘만 아는 걸로 합니다.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
교장 선생님.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to
Fig.
join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
늦었네. 배정식이 끝났네.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
뻔뻔뻔.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
모자가 왜 저래?
Ah, yes.
어디서 많이
A
본
bit
모자 같은데.
older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit.
그렇지만 호그와트 교수들에게
But your
배워야 할 것들도
professors have a
그만큼
great
많아.
deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of. What is it?
대담함.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
그린핀도로는 뭐야? 저는 대담한 걸 좋아하기 때문에 기술사 수락하겠습니다. 다른 걸
Better
선택하지 않고.
be Gryffindor.
그리핀도. 히히. 배정식이 끝났네요. 진짜 해리포터에서 이렇게 배정을 받는 건가? 안 봐서 모르겠는데. 과를 선택하는 건가?
Oh, and one more thing.
One
Due to the
more.
unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Tomorrow. 가서 빨리 공부하라고.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their
선생님
common room?
위즐리
I shall see to it,
교수님이고.
sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
예.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
저는 이제
I'm looking
5학년이래요.
forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being
Gryffindor.
sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
암호가 뭐지? 그린핀도르 암호
Password is Grata Domum.
그라타돔. 왜 이렇게 어렵냐?
그라타돔.
그라타돔.
You may enter.
뭐야?
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
위즐리 교수님이
Thank you,
되게
Professor
친절하시네.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep
Goodbye.
well.
자, 드디어 학교에 왔고요. 입학식도 끝난 것 같고 자고 일어나면 이제 수업을 시작하겠죠. 어우, 잘 잤다.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
내왕 같네요. 호그와트에 오신 걸 환영합니다. 호그와트가 학교 이름인가? 또 뭐야?
Revelio.
라발리오.
Lumos.
루모스. 뭐 딱히 되는 거 없는 것 같으니까 나갈게요.
Now, which way is the common room?
여기가 아닌 것 같은데. 맞나? 문이 여기밖에 없네. 밑으로 가야 되나? 위로인가? 밑인가? 위인가? 길을 모르겠는데. 밑에네. 점프 안 되나? 그림들이 다 움직이네. 신기하네. 레벨이 안 되네.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
이건 또 뭐야? 오, 학생들이 많구만. 자, 자기 소개를 하라고 하네요. 학생들한테 자기 소개를
It'll be the
들어가면
next
됐듯.
butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
게리스 위즐리.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
좋겠다.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating.
대사를
Still,
넘기는
she means
버튼을
well,
얻는 것 같은데
and she's an
지금 보니까.
incredibly powerful.
어쩔 수 없이 다 봐야 되네. 자, 반가웠다.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
딱히
Pleasure
긴장할
to meet
필요
you as
없을 것
well.
같고.
Good luck today.
굿락. 이제 나머지 친구들에게 대화를 걸고 2명 남았네요. 어디야? 여자인가? 위에 있네 하나는. 제쳐서 뭐하고 있냐? 일단 밑에 가서 대화를 할게요. 헤이.
I don't know what I'm doing
Krista
wrong.
Bloom.
It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry. You'll get it in the end.
Don't worry.
Oh, I hope so.
해내게 될
If I
거야.
can get it, Professor
좀만 더
Ronan's
연습해라.
sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
오케이. 행운을 빌어.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
예. 자, 이제 마지막 한 명한테 대화를 걸어야 되는데 얘는 어떻게 대화를 하냐?
Don't fall off this time.
뭐냐? 안 내려오냐? 어떻게 걸지?
Revelio.
라바니오. 예. 대화를 하고 싶은데.
She gets bolder every year.
뭐냐? 어떻게 하냐?
Lumos.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
됐다.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Oxfire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts.
일단 친구들을 소개하는 것 같아.
About the dragon?
3명. 친구가 3명이면 될 것 같아. 더 이상 없어도 돼. 사실이야.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you
긴
scale
대화는
your
필요
next
없다.
tower.
You never know.
게임 진행을 하자.
Bye for now.
안녕.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you out.
대화는 다 끝났고 친구들 3명 구한 거 갖고 이제 나가서 휴게실 밖에서 위즐리 교수와 만나세요. 뭐야?
Good morning.
Good
I trust you're
morning.
ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWL은 또 뭐야? 부엉이?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
하늘을 나는
They will determine
그건가?
what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
오케이. 뭐야 이건?
Here you are.
이거 뭐죠? 무슨 책이래?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
Field
It will
guide.
help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
또 책은 싫어. 아, 너무 두꺼워. 읽을 게 많은데.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Yes, sir. 뭔가를 알려주는 것 같은데.
This way.
자, 갑시다.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic
끼진
and
않네요.
educate yourself about
끼어지지는
wizarding
않는 것
lore.
같고.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
소한테 깔렸냐 왜?
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Lumos.
네? 뭐라고요? 필드 가이드 페이지를 수집하십시오. 어떻게 수집하죠?
Revelio.
이 초상화에 그려진 팔루피오 마법사는 내 명약 발명가로 유명하며 주문을 잘못 발음하면 위험하다는 것을 알려주는 사례로 꼽히기도 합니다. 오케이. 됐나? 필드 가이드. 오케이. 이건 뭐 이렇게 복잡하냐? 뭔가 많냐? 챌린지. 필드 가이드. 보상은 챌린지 메뉴에서 받으실 수 있습니다. 뭔가 보상을 뭔가 이런 걸 다 모으면 보상을 받는데.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that. Inside and outside
호그와트
of the
안이랑 밖에서 더 많은 수집품들이 있다. 뭐 수집해서 모아서 굳이 안 해도 될 것 같고 돌다가 있으면 하고. 짱이다. 안녕하신가?
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
뭐야 이 개냥이네 개냥이 이거. 사람 너무 따르는 거냐? 어이? 신기한 게 많아요. 되는 게 없네 되는 게. 뭐 먹고 있어? 찰리? 오, 맛있겠다. 와, 학교가 진짜 크네.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit
풀불꽃을 이용한 더 빠른
Your
이동.
field guide
그
contains
필드
a
가이드
map
안에는
of the
호그와트
castle.
지도가 들어있단다.
Open it up
지문을
and find
열어서 중앙홀을
central
찾아보렴.
hall.
지도 열기. 오, 빠른 이동. 아, 불꽃. 이 불꽃들을 빠른 이동이 가능하다는 것 같은데 맞나? 뭘 하랬지 근데? 여기는 안 갈 수 있는 것 같고. 천문학동 이렇게 하면 가진다는 거 아니야? 이걸 밝혀야지만 가지는 건가? 도서관 별관 지역 눌러서 중앙홀 맞나? 약간 빠른 이동할 수 있는 것 같네요. 지금 그 학교가 너무 커서.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
야, 이게 다 외우려면 길을.
You can get almost
빡셀 것 같은데.
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
중앙
Always
홀이고
something happening
학교.
here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
오늘
And I'd
마법소
like
학교에
to be sure you get to
참여하여라.
Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
알겠습니다, 교수님.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that.
대사는 빠르게 넘겨지진 않습니다.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for
기차라도 타봐야
belongings
돼.
and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes.
Oh.
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
예. 대체 게임은 언제 시작하는 거야? 대사가
It's
너무
good to
길어.
see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about...
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch.
위즐리
It was right to
교수는
keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've
우선
embarked upon
비밀로
will
하는 게
lead.
낫겠다고 했는데.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
지도를 한번 펼쳐보렴. 지도를 펼쳐가지고 퀘스트들을 지도에 표시된다는 건가? 표시가 되네. 여기네요, 그쵸? 마법 수업, 어둠의 마법 방어법 수업, 보상 보니까 뭔가 있네요. 아쉬워. 무슨 마법들을 배우는 것 같은데. 한번 가볼게요.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now,
Thank
sounds
you.
like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own
지팡이도 사야
wand.
되고
You'll enjoy
준비물들을
Mr.
사고
Ollivander.
한다.
He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall
상점
reach out when I
같은데?
have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
제가 개인적으로 이렇게 대사가 길는 걸 좋아하진 않거든요, 게임을. 근데 어쩔 수 없어. 나침반이면 오 여기 표시가 돼. 가는 위치가. 이런 건 잘 만든 것 같아. 헤매지 않게. 그러나 벌써 헤매나 아니구나. 문이 열리는구만. 어허. 학교 구경 좀 해볼까? 그런데 뭐 다 숨겨져 있는 아이템들도 왠지 있을 것 같은데 학교 안에. 그러나 퀘스트부터 할게요. 우후. 길 따라가자. 어둠의 마법 방어 탑. 요건 좋네. 길 표시라는 거. 뭐야. 학교에 귀신들이 있네.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
수업 바로 왔습니다. 뭐야, 퀘스트 진행. 자, 수업 배우는 것 같은데.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
저는 뭔가 계속 게임을
Hello.
타격이
I am
있던가 뭐
Nettie.
총을 쏘던가
So you are the new
스피드한 게임을
student.
되게 좋아하는데 이건
Have you met Professor
거의
Ronan?
영화 보는 그런 수준인데 전 약간 이런 거 별로 좋아하진 않는데 지루하거든요.
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work.
이런 거 보면
But I
졸리더라고요.
am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right?
많아.
Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin,
원하는 교수.
can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations
색상
of the
변경과 성장
color
마법의
change
주문의
and
차이점을
growth
말해볼 사람.
charts? Anyone? Anyone?
Anyone? 아무도 없나?
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a
나한테
toll on
물어보지
you
마
all.
제발.
By the looks of it,
모른단 말이야.
you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
소환 마법?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place
Thank
now.
you. 이건 또 뭐야? 새로운 마법이구나. 이렇게 진행. 탁. 아시오.
Accio.
아끼요.
That is not bad.
뭐야?
You are a
물체 이동인가?
swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
아도미. 또 새로운 마법을 배우긴 했는데 뭔가 물체를 가져오는 그런 마법 같은데. 퀘스트는 무조건 안 해도 될 것 같고 그러나 퀘스트를 하면 마법들을
I've
보상받는
always
거예요.
found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your excellent. Don't lose your. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But
물체를
splendid. Not to worry.
나의 방향 쪽으로 끌어들이는 그런 마법이구나 이거. 그렇죠?
Very good. Stay focused. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
나는 파란색이고.
Here we go.
아.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
나라. 아이.
Happens to the best of us.
Watch this.
아, 이거 정확하게 해야 되는구나. 너 좀 잘한다. 지금이야.
Ah, you almost had it. Let us see this.
다시 하자. 야, 이 겁나 잘하네 너.
There we go.
너 마법사구나.
Accio.
아껴. 지금이야. 아, 하나는 살아야지.
Excellent control there.
다시 합시다. 안 되겠다. 근데 못 참아 이거. 한 번도 안 되나요?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
난이도가 점점 올라가네.
This round settles it all.
Here we go.
고수네. 와, 50점. 개고수로 가네.
That is how it's done.
아! 까비.
That's it.
Bisha.
Yes. 지금이야. 아우, 왜 이렇게 약하게 해? 안 된다. 아이. 개동하네 이거 진짜.
Not to worry.
어렵지. 야, 얘 너무 잘하는데? 한 번도 못 이기겠다.
Accio.
이야. 아이.
Cannot be discouraged.
개똥 같네. 나 왜 이렇게 못하냐?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
다시 해. 아우. 안 돼. 참 오작 같아. 이런 사소한 퍼즐 게임 같은 게 많을 것 같은데 왠지.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you.
나 너
Took me
때문에
weeks
져서
to
잠이
become
안 올 것
proficient
같다.
with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until
노랭
next time.
교수님한테. 노랭 교수가 누구야?
Of
얘인가?
course, you can
A
use
word,
Accio
if
in
you would.
humans, if you're so.
Well, you'd be using it on code.
Lumos.
You know it won't work on
얍. 너 뭐냐? 공부를 한다고? 나랑 닮은 것 같은데? 너도 안경 꼈어. 뭐야? 나랑 똑같이 생긴 거 아니야? 아니야? 오? 이렇게 닮았지? 너무 닮은 거 아니야?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather.
또 다른
Loads of
나이-
wisdom,
나이인가?
but a bit mad.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
감사합니다. 됐나? 퀘스트 완료. 마법 수업. 챌린지. 자, 이제 다른 퀘스트를 진행해 봅시다. 여기. 이건 또 뭐야? 아, 뭔가 많다. 왜 이렇게 많냐? 퀘스트 1%. 오, 이렇게 해야지 받는 건가? 받은 건가? 인벤토리도 있네. 장비도 있고, 장비. 장갑 껴. 검은 장갑. 다른 장비는 지금 착용이 안 되네요. 그렇죠? 이 장비들도 다 착용이 되는구나 지금. 모자 하나 찾까? 빵모자 안 껴. 너무 없어 보여. 일단 쓸데없는 짓 하지 말고. 레벨이 됐네요. HP 15 증가. 자, 퀘스트 하나 더 깨볼게요. 빠른 이동 되지 않나? 그럼 걸어가야 되나? 걸어가야 되나?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
퀘스트 길을 안내라. 빠른 길. 오케이. 이동 표시가 나죠. 요렇게. 여기는 걸어가야 되는구나. 점프. 어이씨, 좀 안돼. 에이, 돌아가야 되네. 뛰어. 학교가 진짜 크다. 약간 버벅이는 기분이 드네.
Accio!
Yep.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Well, bad.
왠지 마법부도 싸움만 하는 것 같은데.
Levioso!
Levioso.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso.
A levitation charm?
어,
Levioso! A
공중
surprised
마법?
opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
물건은 들어올리는
One
그런
thing I've
마법인 것
learned as an
같은데.
unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
자, 새로 마법이네요. 레비오소. 다시 해야 되나? 생각보다 어려운데. 얍! 레비오소.
Levioso!
얍! 뭐, 어떤 물건을 들어올리는 그런 마법 맞는 것 같네요, 지금.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
예.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
뭐랬지?
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic cast.
됐나?
Well done.
아, 노란색은 방어벽을 부수는 거라고?
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a...
I didn't join.
Levioso.
Levioso!
Don't all my students with this deck. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
나중에 뭔가 보호막을 쓰는 그런 몬스터들을 방어막을 깨라는 것 같네요. 보니까 물건을 들어올리는 게
I
아니라
put you on the spot, and
방어막을
you
깨는
rose to
거구나.
the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
I demand excellence from
초반에
my
약간 이런
students. They
스토리나
are capable
대사가
of
너무
achieving
길어서
it,
좀 지루하긴 한데
and they must
나중에 모험 떠나고 이럴
A
때는
classroom
자유도가
duel is
높을
one
때는
thing,
굉장히 재밌을 것
but
같긴 한데
battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely goblins,
초반을
is a different
버텨야
kettle
돼.
of Grindylows entirely.
근데 너무 제가
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep
일찍
practicing
일어나서
whenever you
지금
can.
늦게 방송을 해가지고 아,
Perhaps
너무
Mr.
졸린데
Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
축구도 봐야
All
되는데
right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
세바스찬과
Class
대화를
is
하십시오.
dismissed.
레비오소.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Okay.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice?
레비오소.
It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't
Sebastian.
expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
처음이야.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain
Perfect.
exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
뭔가 가르쳐줬네.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
시계탑 있고요. 뭔가 너 찾으라고
Till
하는데
next
나중에 뭐 가볼게요. 기회가 되면. 됐나? 봄상자다.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
봄상자 어디 있지? 위에 있나? 자, 이제 뭘 해야 될까요? 어? 어디로 가야 되지?
I didn't hear anything.
She was humming
어?
again.
새로운 퀘스트 있다네요. 이건 또 뭐야? 오, 이 퀘스트 너무 많은데? 아니구나. 뭘 해야 돼? 루칸 브레틀비와 대화하십시오. 이거 멀다. 여기 가야 되나? 여기? 여기도 퀘스트가 있네. 가졌구나. 위에 뭐 상자가 있는데, 그렇죠? 위층 있는 건가? 레비오소. 자, 퀘스트 하나만 더 해볼게요. 하고 좀 첫 방송이라서 그런지 너무 늦게 시작해가지고 너무 졸리네요. 너무 초반에 대사가 많아가지고 겁나 졸려가지고 미칠 뻔. 이런 빠른 이동 하는 것들을 다 열어야 되나? 이렇게인가? 이렇게인가? 빠른 이동 버리고 있었네. 문을 열고 여기도.
What are you up to now?
이런 불빛들을 밝혀야 되는구나. 그리고 상자가 어디에 있는데 어디서 먹는 거야?
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
상자 위에 있나?
Lumos. Protego. Revelio. Revelio.
들어가지진 않고 이 케이스 하나만 더 해볼게요.
You can't imagine how inconvenient
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing.
거블린 아니야?
Perhaps you could help.
너무 귀엽게 생겼는데?
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Deke.
There you are.
왔구나.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you
그냥
outside
대사
momentarily to assign
선택들도
your first one.
스토리에
Now,
진행이 있었나?
regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds,
씨앗,
potion
마법,
recipes,
작,
and
재료.
spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And
연금술 이런
Mr.
거 없는 거지?
Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
네티, 세바스찬. 세바스찬은 아까 전투했던 애고 네티는 누구였지? 기억이 안 나는데.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
버터맥주? 버터맥주 요즘에 유행하는 그 맥주 아닌가? 말로만 듣던 그 비싸다던 편의점에 판다던 버터맥주. 교수님이랑 대화하라는데. 교수님. 이건 또 뭐야? 아, 마법들을 선택해서 넣을 수 있는 거구나 이게. 아닌가? 맞네. 그러나
Revelio.
이제 보물이 있다 나오는데 보물이 어디 있는 거야? 일단 교수님한테
there you are.
대화를
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that.
수리
The
마법?
mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
수리 마법.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than
뭔가
one would
장비가
imagine.
부셔졌거나
As
했을 때
Professor
수리하는
Weasley
그런
mentioned,
마법
I am
같은데?
not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
자, 과제를 완료해야지만 알려준다. 이런 세상에 공지가 없구만.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
뭔가?
Accio.
아, 나라 다니는 페이지를 수집해서 가지고 가야 되는구나. 이런 귀찮은.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
또 여기 또 어딘가에 또 있다는 거구나.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak.
Zenobia
The girl
Noak.
whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones?
Gobstones.
Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own.
고스턴을 찾아서
I don't think
줘야
I know
되나?
the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones,
Gobstone.
do come and see me again.
고스턴이 뭐야?
I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
뭔가 서브 퀘스트 같은데 그렇죠? 오.
Accio. Brilliant.
지금 고스톤을 찾을 때가 아닌 것 같은데. 이런 씨 미쳐버리겠네. 누구야? 보상 다 찾은 건가? 완료했구나. 그러면 요거 하나 찾아줄까? 6개를 찾아야 되는 것 같은데.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
올라가지나? 안 올라가질 텐데. 곱스턴이 뭐야 근데? 곱스턴 높은 곳을 일단 교수님한테 얘기 좀 하자.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
아 이게 버튼도 바뀌네요. A만 있는 게 아니라. 수리 마법 네 바로.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
gobstones
Revelio.
잠깐.
Accio.
뭔가?
Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
이거 아니야? 곱스타? 어떻게 가져오는 거야? 저거 맞는 것 같은데.
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
이걸 6개를 찾아라.
Revelio.
그리고 이 상자 이건 어떻게 하는 거야?
Lumos. Protego. Accio.
왜 안 열려? 열려야겠어. 안 열리는 거지?
Accio. Reparo. Accio.
열려. 왜 안 열려?
Revelio.
저걸 열어야 되는데. 일단 퀘스트 하러 갈게요. 고스트. 맨 위에 있는 것 같은데. 어?
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
여기 있는 거 아니야?
Revelio. Accio.
됐나?
How nice to see you.
또 여긴가?
Revelio.
뭔가 띠링 한데 음식이 또 있네. 아, 이걸 해야 되는구나.
Revelio.
말. 부엉이 말? 부엉이. 부엉이랑 방금 뭐였지? 옷들이 왜 이렇게 허접한 거야? 벗고 입고. 잠시. 인벤토리. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 아, 이걸 또 어떻게 해야 돼? 이걸 보자. 부엉이 말, 부엉이 융파. 아, 이거 숫자가 적혀있구나. 1번이랑 0번이랑 뭐 하면 4다. 1번. 이것도 봐야 돼. 1번, 0번, 4번. 1번, 0번, 4번. 아이, 귀찮네. 1번, 0번, 4번. 요건 사진을 찍어놔야겠는데? 잠시만요. 계속 펼쳤다 할 수 없으니까 사진 찍고. 자, 볼게요. 1번, 0번은 4번이다. 1번이 유니콘이고 0번 이게 뭐지? 3번, 2번 3번, 2번이 뭐야? 2번 3번 2번은 9다. 3번 4가 뭐지? 4가 잠시만요. 이것도 바뀌나? 바뀌네. 미쳐버리겠네. 물음표를 찾아서 넣어야 된다는 것 같은데. (3번) (2번) 3번 2번은 3이 그럼 4가 뭐야? 4가 얘거든요. 그리고 1번 3번이 뭐야? 3번이 용 3개. 맞는데? 방금 얘인데? 어? 그렇지. 오, 열렸어. 오호, 찾았드야. 이렇게 여는 거구나.
Revelio.
오, 맛있는 거 많다. 오, 라벨리오. 이런 씨. 망할놈들. 쉬운 게 없네. 어이, 망할놈들 씨.
Revelio.
쉬운 게 없어. 다시 퍼즐을 풉시다. 자, 13은 없는데 이건 또 종이를 어디서 찾아야 되는 거야? 나쁜 놈들. 씨. 어이, 나쁜 놈들. 도마뱀 검인가? 안돼. 도마뱀 11 맞네. 11에 4가 이거요. 그리고 13가 부엉이는 0번이구나. 5번이 뭐였지? 5번이 거미. 이구나. 이거라. 어후, 이제 퍼즐을
Revelio.
쉽게 푸는 것 같은데. 이히히. 아이, 순간이 되게 많은 것 같은데. 자, 잠시만요. 거미와 6번은 17이다. 거미가 5번이고 11에 6번이 도마뱀 얘고 8번 7번과 1번이 유니콘 요거구나. 이후. 히히히.
Revelio.
오호호. 나가면 될 때 이제. 자, 퍼즐을 이런 식으로 풀면 된다. 길이. 자식들 진짜. 퍼즐을 변대처럼 만들어놨네.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gobstones.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
여기가 아니구나. 그래도 지도에 표시가 이렇게 편하게 나니까 좋긴 하다. 화면이 깨지고 그러진 않네요. 다행히. 그리고 이걸 6개를 언제 찾고 있냐.
Revelio.
이건 또 뭐야?
Lumos. Lumos. Protego. Revelio. Lumos.
뭐죠?
Revelio.
아, 또 여기도 뭐가 많네.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
이건 또 뭐야? 이건 또 무엇인가?
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
뭘 해야 되지? 문이 여기 있구나. 잠시만요. 퍼즐 또 사진을 봐야 되겠네. 자, 공식을 찾자. 1번과 거미는 14입니다. 1번과 거미는 14입니다. 거미가 8번이거든요. 9 4가 4가 뭐냐? 4가 오케이. 4가 여기가 없네. 맞나? 8 9 3 얘구나. 얘거든요. 그리고 21번 13과 3은 21 16이네. 16에 5번이 거미 같은 거. 얘거든요. 열려라 장게.
Revelio.
헤헤헤헤. 아이템이 많네. 다 먹어버리겠다. 이 거미는 뭘까요?
Lumos.
필요 없는 건가?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
히히히.
Revelio. Reparo. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
8개를 수집하십시오. 언제 다 모냐 이거. 뭐야 이렇게 신기하구만.
Revelio.
또 이건 또 뭐야? 어우 이 자식들. 15와 2는 17, 17에 6 6은 도마뱀. 도마뱀이나 도마뱀. 없네요. 도마뱀이 없으니까 여기 도마뱀이구나. 오케이. 자, 두 번째 거 19와 자 3이랑 9번 12에 7번은 이상하게 생긴 거 7번 얘구나. 늘려 참 맛있다.
Revelio.
진짜 이상한 학교네.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
딩딩딩딩. 할 게 많다.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
gobstones.
Revelio. Accio.
예. 이제 하나만 찾으면 되는데. 하나도 금방인가 본데.
Revelio.
뭐야? 아, 이 학교에 숨겨진 게 너무 많은 거 아니에요?
Accio.
다 찾았다.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio.
그건 안 열리고. 또 뭐지?
What are you up to now?
돈도 있네 여기. 잠시 길이 어디 여기로 가야 되나? 제노비아에게 돌아가십시오. 요거 퀘스트 완료만 하고 오늘은 여기까지 할게요. 너무 졸려서 안 되겠다. 축구 볼 때까지 하긴 해야 되는데 씻고 해야 될 것 같아가지고.
Revelio.
오, 굉장한 학교구만. 약간 오픈월드라서 좀 할 게 겁나 많은 것 같아요. 지금 보니까. 자, 마법 학교다. 확실한 건 최적화는 잘 돼 있어요. 아직까지는. 네, 전투를 하고 있진 않지만 최적화는 굉장히 잘 돼 있다. 끊김이 없어요.
Revelio.
급하게 난 게임들 보면 너무 끊겨가지고 최적화가 똥인 게임들이 생각보다 많거든요.
Handy resource indeed, your
그러나
field
이건
guide.
좋다. 겁나 머네. 지도를 따라. 이거 완료한 건가? 어디까지 가야 해요? 그러니까 이거 내려가면 되는 거 아니야? 빠른 이동하면 될 것 같네요. 굳이 걸어갈 필요는 없을 것 같고. 이거 맞나? 어? 여기 없나? 잘못 왔나?
Revelio.
잘못이 왔으니까 완료하러 왔는데.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me.
정말
Very
귀찮은
well,
아이도
off I
오구나.
go. Wish me luck.
Revelio.
레벨이요. 띠링. 자, 일단 퀘스트 몇 개 좀 해서 인벤토리에 좀 생긴 것 같거든요. 장비가 있지 않나 싶은데 이게 뭐야? 제인장 기가 퀘스트를 깨더니 이런 개똥 같은 퀘스트. 그러고 보니까 여기 방어력 이런 거 따로 붙네요. 몰랐네. 방어력도 붙네요, 그렇죠? 속성 같은 것도 붙고 파템이니까 이거 끼겠습니다. 나중에 장비도 업그레이드 되나 보다. 그리고 모자는 방어력이 붙네. 결국 장비를 껴야 되는구나. 이런 좋은 거 얻었네. 보물찾기 한 보람이 있구만. 오호호. 보드가 별로 나진 않지만 타는 것도 따로 있네요. 되게 신기하네. 장비는 뭐 뭔가 없는 것 같고. 점점 재밌어지는 것 같은데요. 처음에 너무 대사가 많아서 엄청 지루했는데 지금은 괜찮다. 자, 보자. 요거도 해도 될 것 같은데? 그렇죠? 노를 열어가지고 이제 조금씩 게임에 적응을 하고 있는 것 같아. 자, 그러면 자, 빠른 이동을 하려면 가장 가까운 곳은 들어가서 여기로 가면 되나? 이동. 점점 게임에 적응을 하고 있어. 빠른 이동해서 퀘스트 저 받는 데까지만 가고 끄겠습니다. 더 하고 싶은데 오늘은 피곤해가지고 어차피 앞으로는 계속 방송을 할 거기 때문에 나갑시다. 맞나? 멀진 않겠지? 멀진 않겠지?
Revelio.
Revelio. 어? 이것도 뭐야? 신기하네. 뭐야? 이거 맞나? 뭔가? 어디로 가야 되지?
Revelio.
뭐죠?
Lumos. Protego. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
여기로 가면 되네. 그쵸? 밖에 숨겨진 뭔가가 되게 많네요. 자, 일단 여기로 가보자.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso.
응? 아, 이렇게 때리는구나. 여기?
You can't
Revelio.
Convenient travel was before I invented flu.
이런 파란색으로 뜨는 것들은 뭐든가 다
Can I help you?
그게 있어요. 잠시 얘구나. 하기 전에 잠수일 때 이런 건 어떻게 하는 거야? 오. 그럼 지금 안 열리네. 좀 어떻게 하는지도 아직 모르고.
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Protego. Lumos. Accio. Reparo.
열리네? 어떻게 한 거지?
Accio. Reparo.
방금 어떻게 한 거야?
Accio. Reparo. Levioso.
어떻게 하는 거지?
Revelio.
자동으로 뭔가 열리네요. 나중에 뭔가 마법 빼고 나서 해야 되나 보다. 지금은 안 되는 것 같고. 자, 여기까지 저장이 되나? 자, 여기까지 하겠습니다. 내일 또 빡세게 달려봅시다. 오늘은 오랜만에 방송을 해가지고 많이는 못할 것 같고 2시간 좀 넘겠네요. 점점 재밌어지네요. 지금 보니까 할 게 엄청 많은 것 같아요. 게임이 플레이 시간 60시간 70시간 예상해 봅니다. 언제 깨냐. 오늘 여기까지 하겠습니다. 시청자는 없지만 빠이. 내일 봅시다.